All right, we are live. We are live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Terry Hawkins here. I'm the passive income guru. Going to wait for Facebook to do its thing. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Got some great value to give you this morning. And if you're tuning in, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Today's video, because I've gotten a lot of questions about Forex trading over the last couple of months, and I want to clear a couple of things up for you guys. So the main question that I'm getting a lot of times is, what's the difference between epic trading and what's the difference in comparison to the AZHA? Okay. All right. So both of these entities, as you will see, are dealing with Forex trading, but there's a huge difference in both of them. So let me I'm going to break this down for you guys to the minutest, is that a word, of my abilities. And then after you look at this video, you're going to understand exactly what these two entities do and how they can benefit you both now and in the long run. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. Give me 1 second, guys. Go ahead and do this real quick. Hey, Angie, I see you. What's going on? What's going on? Share. All right. You guys should be able to see my screen now. If you can see my screen, go ahead and drop me number 1 in the comments. If you can see my screen, drop me a number 1 in the comments if you can see my screen. All right. And I want to make sure I'm good on my end. So I think we're good. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. What's going on, Terrence? I see you. All right, guys. So epic trading. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm going to open up a couple of more windows. I'm going to actually go to my epic trading login. So let's do that. Get that ready. And later on, I'm going to go to, actually, I can go there now. I can go to the Facebook group for AZHA. Okay. So I want to have those prepared as I go through this. Now, I want you guys to listen closely to what I'm about to tell you. Okay. Okay. So both epic trading, let me draw some points here. Both epic trading and AZHA deal with Forex, deal with the Forex market or the foreign exchange market. Okay. That's first and foremost. Okay. Now, let's get into the differences in both of these. Epic trading is basically education. So someone comes to you, or someone is looking online for Forex education. What is Forex? How do I learn how to do Forex? That's where Epic comes in. Now, let me solidify something here. Epic trading and AZHA, they are not, they are two different entities. Epic is not a part of AZHA. AZHA is not a part of Epic. They're two separate entities. All right. So epic trading is education. Over here with the AZHA, AZHA is a software, a standalone software. There's no education over here in AZHA. Okay, no education over at AZHA. It is a standalone software. Epic Trading, the company, provides education to teach you Forex. Okay, let's keep going. Epic Trading allows you the opportunity to, what I like to say, copy and paste trades from the master traders. All right. So not only does it allow you to have education, let me put another component here that it also has. It has a specific indicator called 20 pips and dip. All right. Now, if you don't know what an indicator is basically it's a tool that's going to enhance your Forex trading skills. Indicator is a tool that's going to enhance your Forex trading skills. That's what an indicator is. So Epic Trading, the company itself, offers education on how to trade Forex. They offer you the ability to copy what the professionals are doing, which is a sweet deal because while you're learning this skill, you can be earning at the same time. I have several people who've joined me in Epic Trading, and they're just copying and pasting the trades that the master traders give out every day, and they're profiting on a daily basis. That's a beautiful thing. All right. On top of, let me keep going on Epic, and then we're going to get back to AZHA. On top of everything else I just said here, Epic allows you to refer people to the opportunity. They allow you to refer people. So they allow you to refer people, which is going to trigger residual income. It's going to trigger residual income. All right, which is, I call the ninth wonder of the world. Compound interest, which deals with Forex trading. Leverage, which deals with Forex trading, is the eighth wonder of the world. The ninth wonder of the world is residual income. A lot of people don't know how to acquire residual income. This is one of the ways you can do it. Okay. The indicator, the 20 pips and dip indicator, basically what that indicator does is shows you how to get in and out of the market fast. Okay, it's a scalping indicator. So the reason it's called 20 pips and dip is because once you hit 20 pips in a particular trade on the indicator, you can get out of the trade, take your profits and get out of the trade. That's what it helps you to do. So it's an indicator called 20 pips and dip. I'm going to do a separate video just on that alone. Okay, so that is what Epic is. It's an educational platform that teaches Forex. You have the opportunity to learn while you earn by copying. Pretty much you're mirroring the professionals, and you have the ability to acquire residual income. Now, let me just log in real briefly in my back office, kind of show you what everything I just showed you, what it is. Okay. So here's the back office of Epic Trading. Now, when I'm breaking down to you, I'm showing you the differences in these, okay, and some similarity. The main similarity, again, is Forex. They're both Forex trading opportunities. And I'm going to break down to you at the end. Okay, you're looking at this. Which one should I join, Ontarian? Which one should I join? And I'm gonna really zone in on that here in just a bit. So here's the back office. You know, here's the Epic University here. So when someone comes here, the first thing you want to do, redirect people to enter the university by clicking here. All right. And then the individual can actually start going through the courses in the back office here. Okay. So you have the basics right here. Basics. You got Coach Max. She's one of the main coaches in here. She's very good at what she does, guys. She's a master trader. There's an introduction from her. And then you got basics here. You got week 1, week 2. I'm sorry, week 1 in the days here. And you can't go to the next training unless you look at the previous one. That's what I like about it, because you have to actually go through the training. And then it has basics 2. It has intro to Forex study hall. mindset, excuse me, okay, and a plethora of other things, guys, in trainings from other master traders, guys. So it is a for $99 a month, okay, for $99 a month, you have the opportunity to learn a skill that can pay the bills. You have the opportunity to learn something that you didn't learn in college for a fraction of the price. Think about that. College, you're paying thousands and thousands of dollars. All right. The difference in going to college, traditional college, and going to school for Forex, like an online course like Epic, is you're going to be earning while you're learning. In traditional college, you're paying thousands upon thousands of dollars. You're not earning while you're learning. You're not even earning most of the time when you even graduate, because you still have to apply for a job. You still got to be, you know, these jobs tell you you got to be qualified to work with us. And you just spent 4+ years of your life going to a university, and then you got to apply. And then they have to you got to be qualified, and then you got to go through all the politics. Not here, ladies and gentlemen. For a fraction of the cost, you're going to be able to learn a skill that can really put you ahead of the game for many years to come. And that's what Forex does. So let me go back again. So the company, since I've been with the company for what, couple of months I've been with the company, guys. And for referring people to the company, they are paying me an extra $5K a month. That's their residual income factor that I just told you about, the ninth wonder of the world. For referring people to this, they are paying me an extra $5K a month in residual income. That's not on top of my trading. Okay, powerful. All right, and it's going to continue to grow from there. So that is what Epic Trading is all about. All right, now let's shift our focus over to AZHA. AZHA is, again, a software. AZHA deals with Forex. AZHA is going to help you make money in the Forex market. Guess what? Hands free. Okay, hands free. Do you have to learn how to trade with AZHA? The answer is no. Is it beneficial to learn how to trade while you have AZHA set up? The answer is absolutely yes. I have a few clients and customers who not only join me in AZHA, but they also join me in Epic. As a matter of fact, one of my main guys who's about to retire from his job because of AZHA, he joined me in Epic Trading, and the other day he caught one of the copy and paste signals and made an extra $500 copying and pasting, guys. Okay, not only is he about to retire from this side of the field, but he's also taking advantage and leveraging this side of the field. All right, powerful. So AZHA is hands free. It's a Forex software, or EA. EA stands for Expert Advisor. The other thing that AZHA does, guys, I wanted to get another color here. It is a set it and forget it software. Set it and forget it. So once you set it up one time, you're done. You don't have to worry about it. Now, I'm one of the account managers with AZHA. I have several clients who I manage their accounts, so I help them get set up, and we are off to the races. I manage their account for them, help their account scale up. That's pretty much the deal with AZHA. Now, let me I gotta talk about this too. So pay attention, guys. Now, over here, you know, a lot of you probably looking over here like, oh man, that's right up my alley. AZHA is, I need AZHA. If I can have it hands free, that's what I want. Okay. Now, Let me just say this, okay? Now, with AZHA, say you start with $1,000. And of course, we can't make any income claims when it comes to Forex, guys. We cannot do that. All right. So what I've seen, this is just from my experience, what I've seen with AZHA, it averages anywhere from 0.5 to 1% a day on average. Again, that's not guaranteed. Okay. So from your 1,000, you may make $10 in a day. You may make $15 in a day. Again, that's not guaranteed. That's just hypothetical. That's just what I've seen on $1,000 account. Okay. So you may make that every day. Of course, the bank, currently your bank is not paying you $10 to $15 a day on $1,000. On any money that you have in your account, your bank is not paying you a single dime. So getting any type of increase in your account hands-free is a plus. On the other hand, you take the same $1,000 and you put it over here in Epic Trading, and say you take a signal from one of the master traders, that could very well be over $10, because a lot of times the master traders, they will, it'll be like 20, 30 pips that they set to take profit. So you could very well make 50 or more per trade over here with Epic, copying and pasting. You see? So that's a little small. Again, these numbers I'm not saying this is guaranteed in stone. It's hypothetical. Hypothetical. You see? So now the question remains. The question remains. Which one should I join? Which one should I join? Okay. And the simple answer is it's best to be in both. I just showed you at the end of this that the money that you can make, the money that you can leverage is phenomenal. Okay. The same $1,000 that you're making, the same $1,000 in AZHA that's making you 10, 15 bucks a day, hypothetically. Over at Epic, you're making what, 50 plus per trade, maybe, on that same $1,000. So what I'm saying is, as I always say in my opportunities, diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify. And having the education of Forex anyway is going to be a big plus, guys. Okay? I want you to think about, because we can't just think of the now when it comes to your income, when it comes to your financial situation. You have to create what's called a domino effect. Most of you have families, you have kids, right? You have a wife, you have a husband. So you have to think of it, if I do this, is it going to benefit everyone? That's how you got to start thinking. You can't be singular in the situation. You can't say, well, I'm going to join AZHA only and I don't care about the education. Okay? That's absurd. Self-education has made gazillionaires, guys. If you educate yourself in Forex and you get skilled in Forex, you become a master of Forex trading. Guess what? You have AZHA. That's a great situation to be in. That is a fire situation. Okay? Nobody can tell you how to make money. Nobody can tell you can't make money online. You can literally fire your boss at some point in time. Like my boy Russell Wilt. My boy Russell Wilt is about to fire his boss because of only one of the opportunities. Okay? He's about to fire his boss, ladies and gentlemen. That is mind-blowing. When you can go into your boss's office and give him a red slip and say, hey man, I'm fired. You're fired. You're fired. I gave my boss the pink slip years ago. I said, hey, you're fired. And I didn't even do it in person. I did it over text message. I said, hey, I'm not coming in no more. Peace. I'm not coming in no more. Y'all can have this. I'm done. And I tell you what, at the time, because I took a risk, guys, look, it's all about taking risk. At the time, I remember to this day, I only had in my bank account, I had enough. I mean, I was single at the time, but I only had in my bank account, when I gave my boss the deuces, I only had $17,000 in my bank account, guys. Okay. That's all I had in my bank account. When I gave my boss the pink slip, but I was single though. So that was a lot for a single man, right? For a single man, that was a good little cushion. And guess what? When I gave him the pink slip, I went to work. I went to work so hard, and guess what? I made up in my mind that I was not going to go back. So I had to work overtime, up late at night, working crazy, nonstop to make sure that I wasn't going to go back. And guys, that's how you got to be. You got to be intentional about this thing. This is not a game. This is not a game. You got to change your mindset when it comes to this stuff. When it comes to increasing your financial your financial status in a positive way. When someone tells me I don't have the money, I can't afford it, right? I want to tell you something. If you want something bad enough, you will find a way to get it. How do I know that? How do I know that if you want it bad enough, that you'll find a way to get it? We got this holiday coming up. They call Christmas, right? Okay. You got people right now scrambling, working 2 and 3 jobs, scrambling, making sure their kids are going to have gifts. Okay? They're scrambling. That goes back to my statement. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way to get it. There was a time, guys. There was a time when I was working in the hospital. I was an orderly. If you don't know what an orderly is, I was basically taking patients from their room to specific exams like x-rays, CAT scans, things like that. I was making a measly $8.50 an hour. Okay, that's all I was making. And there was this course that I wanted, and it cost, I remember to this day, the course cost $1,386. And when I saw the price of the course, I knew I needed it to develop my mindset as an entrepreneur. It was something that I really wanted. And you know what? Initially, I said, you know what? I don't have the money right now, but when you put that but in there, everything changes. But I'm going to find a way to get it. So it took me 2-3 months to get the money, and I paid for the course, guys. And guess what? It changed my life, changed my personal development, my mindset, and it's helped me get to where I am today. So when you really want it bad enough, nothing in the world can stop you. Only you can stop you. Only you can stop you. That's your biggest competition is you. If nobody ever told you that, I'm telling you that today. Your biggest competition is the person that you look at in the mirror every single day. That's your competition. There's no other competition. You are your own competition. All right. So that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. If you got any, does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? Any questions? I'm looking at some comments here. I just know the difference, but I can always learn. All right, all right, all right. Terrence Gibson, what's up, my man? Terrence Gibson. AZHA is automated an epic manual packed with education. That's right, brother. That's right. That's right. How much people you got to bring in to get paid? Now, El Barto memes. I don't know what that means. I just said something I don't know. I just said something in Spanish. I don't know what it means. But whatever your name is, I'm not going to repeat that. It may be something bad. I don't want to repeat that. How much people do you got to bring in to get paid? Now, you're probably talking, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Let me share my screen again. Some of you are probably wondering, how much does AZHA cost? I'm going to share my screen again. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay. Now, a lot of times I don't like to share cost on here, but hey, I don't mind at all because it's still worth it, guys. So Epic is $99 a month. Pennies, guys. What baffles me is when I tell people how much it is, and they ask and they say, well, what, $99 a month? You know, it's guys, it's pennies. Think about what you're paying now for things. Think about what you pay every day. How much are you paying every day to get Starbucks? You're paying at least $7 to $10 a day for Starbucks. Okay? So it's all about priorities. It's all about slicing something out of your life to make room for something that's going to help you to increase. That's what it's all about. So $99 a month for everything I just said here: education, the copy and paste, the indicator, the ability to make residual income. Over here in Asia land, the software is $2,000, guys. Now some of you are like, oh, $2,000. Again, I did a interview with my guy Russell, the one that's going to be retiring from his job, and I asked him the question at the end. I said, Russell, if you had to buy this software again, what total amount would you have paid for it, knowing what it can do, what it's done for you, and what it's going to continue to do for you? Russell said he would have paid $10,000 for this thing. Okay. This software has made this gentleman a lot of money. Do you know what AZHA made him a couple of days ago, guys? I'm going to show you proof of it in just a second. AZHA made him, Russell, his name is Russell. I'm going to show you him in a little bit. AZHA made him $9,000 in one day. Now, results are not typical, guys. I can't guarantee you're going to make $9,000 in a day, but he did. $9K in a day? Would you pay $10,000 for something that can make you hands-free income while you're sleeping? If $2,000 seems like a far-fetched deal, remember, if you want it bad enough, you can get it. And remember, for those of you who went to college, you paid way more than this to go to college. Way more than this without even blinking. And without the guarantee, did college give you a guarantee that you're going to make money hands-free? Nope. They didn't tell you was going to make money hands-free. They said go to college and we may give you a job. Maybe. You got to fill out an application first. You got to interview. You got to get an interview first. You got to spend your gas money first to go from job to job to job, seeing if you qualify. But you've already paid thousands of dollars. What type of stuff is that? That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's my rant. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys some results on AZHA. So let's go to the Facebook group. Here's the Facebook group for AZHA. All right, I'm going to scroll down some. Here's one of my personal customers as well right here. Decent for a holiday, I'll take it. This was yesterday. I guess Veterans Day was yesterday. My man Michael made $71 yesterday, hands-free. Let's see here. Here it is. Here's what I want to show you right here, guys. This is what I want to show you right here. Russell Wilt, this is the one that's going to be firing his boss. He said, wow, best day ever. Although GBP JPY, which is one of my favorite pairs, had me and Julius on the roller coaster ride all day. Bank of Asia got the last ride, made $9,100 or $9,177 today, doing absolutely nothing. All right. He even shared his account size. Okay. 59K after starting 7 weeks with only 1K. All right. There's the screenshots, guys, right there. Can't make this stuff up. Past performance is not indicative of future results. I always got to share those disclaimers. Okay. Very, very important. I can show you other ones. We got several other ones, guys. Okay. People, we repost our results here every single day. Stephen Brown, here's one of my other customers' accounts that I brought in. Stephen Brown, what was this? The other day? $1,000 in one day, guys. $1,000 in one day. Hands free. Okay? That's all I want to show you. All right. Any questions? Any questions at all, guys? There he is. What's up, my man? Russell. Shit, Ontario helped change my life, folks. Love this brother. Love you too, man. Hey, brother, I can't wait to meet you, man. Can't wait to meet you one day, brother. One day soon. You have a great story, man. So people are really going to be gravitated on what you've done. So congratulations. Thanks for, I want to say thank you for taking the risk. Thank you for being courageous, brother. Thank you for being courageous. It takes courage to become an entrepreneur and to invest. So congratulations. Angie said she can't wait to join both. Let's do it, Angie. Angie, let's go. My boy Anthony, we got him set up the other day with the AZHA. Yep. His account is being traded right as we speak. Major. How accurate are the signals? Are they verified on the site? Now, Major, I guess you're talking about the Epic trading signals, okay? I can say that, I can just say this. I've seen more wins than losses. That's all I can say about that. You just have to experience it for yourself. I've seen more wins than losses. There's thousands of pips that are caught per week, Major, inside of Epic. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna leave it at that, brother. Leave it at that. Knowledge CEO said AZHA is amazing. For real, for real. For real. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it was. Well, I don't know if you're a sir or well, yes, it is. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Yes, it is. Where can I go? 2K for the software. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. I don't know how to say your last name. How can I be a member? Now, which one are you trying to be a member of? You have to be more specific than that. If you could, for those of you who are interested, the best thing to do to contact me is to get with me on Facebook under Ontarian Hawkins. All right. That's going to be the best way to get with me. Okay. KG. Okay. I got you, KG. All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other? Yes, sir. Terrence is worth more than 2,000, bro. It's worth more than something that can. I mean, people. This is what people want. They want passive income. They want residual income. It just makes too much sense. Okay, it's logical. What I call logical business, logical investments. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. Any other questions, guys? Oh, before I go, So I've been on here for 30 minutes. Don't even seem like that long, man. I'm going to share with you guys a scenario. I like to do this. I like to do this to give you guys a visual. So let me open up my Forex trading calculator real quick. Forex compound, there it is, right there. This is one we want right here. So guys, this is gonna blow your mind. This right here should blow your mind. Remember, I told you that compounding your money is the 8th wonder of the world, and then residual income is the 9th wonder of the world. So inside of epic trading, you have the best of both worlds. You have the 8th wonder of the world and the 9th wonder of the world. That's why you should be in epic trading, and you should also have in your back pocket AZHA as well. It's a great combination, guys. Again, diversification. So let's say, hypothetically, that you start a trading account with $5,000. And every single month you're profiting. Now, let me just back up and say this, guys. The numbers that I'm going to be showing you are not guaranteed. This is a hypothetical situation. Okay? We know we don't live in a perfect world. So it's not going to be this perfect, but I'm just giving you a hypothetical of what's possible. That's what I can tell you, what's possible. So you got 20% per month. Let's say we do that for 12 months, which is a year. You got 5. So many of you may have $5,000 in your account right now, but it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. You've paid all your bills. You've done everything you need to do for the month. It's just sitting there, doing nothing. That's the worst thing that can happen. Put that money to work. Calculate. In a year, $5,000 in a year. If it made 20% per month, which is a measly 1% a day, guys, 5 days a week, the Forex market is closed on weekends, is $44,580. Now, if you go over here to the right, you'll see the progression. $5,000, 20%, $6,000. Now we're going to use the new balance, $6,000. This is where the compound comes in. This is where it gets beautiful. We're going to take that $6,000 and we're going to do another 20% for the month. How much is that? $7,200. Take the new number, put it over here, and vice versa. Keep going down, and that's how we get to 44K. Now I'm going to take this 44,000. Let's say you don't touch it. Let's say you want this thing to ride out for a year or for 2 years. Let's just say, let's just let it roll. This is going to blow your mind. What is 44,580? 20% a month, 1% per day in another 12 months. What is that going to yield? Let's see. $397,479. What did we start with? $5 grand. $5 grand. That's what we started with. Okay. Again, hypothetical situation. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen perfectly like that. Just giving you guys a visual of the possibilities of what we have with epic trading and AZHA. Okay. So that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Ontarian? Okay, I'm looking at some more questions here. What's up, Ontarian? What's a respectable financial start with the AZHA software? Very good question. Very good question, Edgar. So what we always tell people, what I tell my people is, hey, the more, the better. Okay, the more, the better. It gives the software room to work. The more room you give the software to work, the better. Okay, so that's what I would say, Edgar. So if I started, me personally, I started with $3,000. Okay. Now I've added a little bit money here and there, but AZHA has made the majority of that. So my account is over $14,000, and it's about to hit 15,000. Okay, when you get up to into those numbers, it really starts to take a mind of its own. Okay, for the month so far, over 4,000. Actually, no, a little bit over 3,000 for the month so far. Hands free. All right. So hopefully that answers your question. Dion Hawkins, that's hey, are we Ken? Dion, so you're on my YouTube channel. You're on my YouTube channel. So when this video is done, I'm going to leave a link, a couple of links below, one for Epic and one for AZHA. I recommend getting in both. Okay. So I'm going to leave a link below, Dion. You can also reach out to me on Facebook under Ontarian Hawkins. That's another way to get with me. I'm doing something actually special for those who join me in Epic, guys. I don't know if you guys knew, but in Epic trading, listen closely. I'm doing this indefinitely. Let me say it again. I'm going to do it, and I may have to do another video on it. I'm going to be doing regular webinars for Epic, so I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm about to say. In Epic trading, indefinitely, I'm giving a couple of major bonuses. The first bonus is $99 a month. I'm going to give you a $25 rebate, not per month, just one time when you join with me. And I have a $500 challenge. Listen closely. For those of you who join me in Epic, the $500 challenge means you're going to get $500 if you don't make a single dime in your trading in your first 90 days. Let me say that one more time. The $500 challenge means that if you don't, now you got to be, you can't just not trade. You can't just not trade and think I'm going to give you $500 after 90 days. No, you got to trade. You got to take some signals or something. If you don't make a dime, I don't care if you make $1, that's a profit. Your bank is not paying you that. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $20, whatever it is. The $500 challenge in Epic is if you don't make a single dime in your first 90 days, I'm going to give you $500. Okay? Plus the $25 rebate. And I'm going to give you, for everyone that joins, a free vacation stay, because a lot of you need a vacation. And I'm going to help you get set up. I want to help you make money your first week. I'm serious about this, guys. Hopefully you understand and know that I'm serious about this thing. I'm serious about your success. The question is, how serious are you? How serious are you? Okay? So I'm going to end it with that. I'm going to end it with that. I'm going to let you simmer on that. I'm going to let you go to sleep and dream about that. I want you to think about where you want to be in the next 90 days, the next 6 months, in the next year. Where do you want to be? A lot of you you hate your job. And get this. The way the world is going right now, guys, your job is not promised. You're walking on eggshells. You're walking on eggshells. Every day you go in your job, you're walking on eggshells, because you can be replaced by someone else. And most of all, you can be replaced by technology. Technology is taking over jobs at an alarming rate. Okay? Think about that. Simmer on that. So that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, guys, for your comments. Anthony, I see you. Terrence, I see you. I see you. Angie, I see you. I see y'all. Thank you so much, guys, for trusting in me. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you guys are successful. If you guys got any other questions before I end or after I end, please reach out to me on Facebook. I will be happy to help you And I look forward to working with you both now and for many years to come. All right. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.